love. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Hello Kitty and Friends glitter polygel set. So this set originally started out with me wanting to use dual forms, and there's some dual forms that I believe I got off of Temu for super cheap. I believe they were like 80 cents or something like that, and I've never really given them a try. I haven't worked with polygel in a very long time, so I was like, you know, let's give these a go, right? They came out awful, and I'm glad I just tested one nail before I went on with the rest, and I'm so glad that I have this Jello 1 kill remover peel off base coat, because baby, I was able to just put some little drops and just peel this off. So I went ahead and prepped my nails off camera, and I did use 1 layer of the 5 Angeles base coat, and then I did 2 coats of the Jello base coat. Now, where I think I went wrong with mixing this polygel was adding way too many flakes. So sorry if you hear that in the background. I live in New York City, in the Bronx, so it is crazy. It's the Wild Wild West over here. Anyway, that's where I did my mistake. Okay, there was not a good ratio, and I knew that the minute I started mixing it. I was like, okay, I did this wrong. I already know that this is wrong. I did not have that much clear polygel left. As you can see, I used the rest of the Makartt that I had and this other one that I had from the first polygel kit that I ever purchased a very long time ago, and I was like, you know what, let's just get rid of this. So y'all, I'm using isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution, and I knew the minute I started trying to pat this inside that I really did bad with my mixture, but I was like, there's no going back. I didn't want to waste all this product, so I was gonna at least try one nail out, and that's what I did. And it did not come out cute because there isn't enough polygel and too much glitter. It just was all crackly and just not even thick enough. And what killed me is that this was the exact look I was going for. I wanted like this clear, iridescent, holographic kind of glitter base for my nails, so it was perfect, just not the perfect mixture. I'm definitely gonna try to give this a go again with 1 less glitter and maybe different dual forms. These dual forms weren't awful, so I still want to give them a go. I really do like the shape. So after I decided that this is a total fail, but I did not want to waste all of this polygel mixture, I was like, let's go in with the Femme Beauty method, which is just adding a thin layer under a full cover tip and then adhering that on your nail and just curing that on and not removing the full cover tip, just keeping that all in together. And for the final look, definitely came out super better, but because of the consistency of the polygel mixture having so many mylar flakes and glitter, it was just so chunky. I just could not get a real nice even coat underneath. So the underneath of my nails are awful. They're just kind of bumpy. Some feel less thicker than others. Again, so glad I got my Jello peel off base coat so I could just peel these babies off and, you know, just try to recreate them another time. So here I'm trying my best to, you know, try to pat down this polygel mixture into the full cover tip. I decided to go with Stiletto because I feel like I did square last, so I just wanted to do something different, and flipping the nail over just to make sure that the polygel mixture is as even as it could get. But like I said, I really had trouble keeping it even. That did not work out so great, but I did like the end result. You guys are gonna see a little later that I did have trouble with my nail art and styling my nails. Oh god, this set was really a doozy, but you know what, we was gonna get her done because I wanted my nails done and I just wanted something cute, simple, what simple is for me. This really gave me so much trouble. And then towards the end, when I was doing the second hand and applying the polygel, it wasn't trying to stick to the full cover tip. I think that beforehand I should have either buffed the inside tips or primed it. I see so many girlies, I see most of the girlies, they all do that. They buff the inside of their tips or they put a primer. And when I started doing Gel X, I tried doing that, especially the primer part. I've always had a non-acid based primer, and I tried to prime the insides for Gel X application, and for some reason for me it just made it pop off immediately. It's like I would put the nail on the light and everything and it would just pop off so easily. And anytime I didn't do anything as I do now and I just place everything on, it works out fine. So I don't know, I see every girly swear by it, like, oh, you have to buff the insides, you have to prime the insides, and I've never had any issue with retention since I started doing Gel X. So now that I'm finished applying the polygel mixture into all the full cover tips, I'm going to go ahead and give my nails a nice layer of dehydrator and primer, and then go in with application. This application was actually fairly simple, surprisingly. I haven't done the Femme Beauty method in a while. I think the last time I did it was sometime last year in the summer, and for whatever reason the retention was just like not good, and that set ended up popping off super easy. But this set, the retention is so much more better, and I think it's because I've gotten way better at my prep before placing anything on my nails. So I think that that's why everything is just working a little better for me, on top of course, practice. So now that the nails are all on, of course, I popped them in my big lamp each for 60 seconds, and then I flipped my hand over for another 60 seconds so that the bottom half also get cured. Going into filing, buffing, and shaping, these really didn't need too much, so I just went ahead and sealed in the cuticles. And as well, try to buff the bottoms, and I'm showing you here how horrendous they look. OMG. So this was another fail. I wanted this set to be Hello Kitty and Friends, and I had this idea of using, you know, an array of stickers that I have, plus with charms. But placing some of these stickers, I just really didn't like how it was going, and this freestyle was just not giving. It wasn't giving at all. So I was like, you know what? Let's just make this a random junk set. Let's just add an array of Hello Kitty and Friends charms that I have, that I've been having for a while and been dying to use, and let's just throw these on this nail with some rhinestones and call it a day. I had an idea of trying to make a charm bracelet with these nail charms, and as cute as it came out on my thumb, there was no way I was going to be able to do this on my opposite hand, and I was just getting so much trouble trying to do it on the other fingers that I was like, you know what, forget this. I'm not going to keep this set on for forever, so I don't need to make them perfect. I just need to make them cute enough. And I just decided to bail the idea of the charm bracelet on every finger and just threw these charms on, which were so cute. I've had a lot of these charms for a while, and I've just been dying to use them, and I think that it really did make the set look super cute. I really should have cut the chain link pieces beforehand because that will make it so much more easier to lay out, and I found that out later on in the process, but at least now I know that little tip for later, because this is definitely not going to be the last time me putting some type of charm bracelet or necklace as nail art, because I just love it. I think it looks so cool. Also, I apologize for the lighting in this video. I know it goes back and forth a lot. I was just having issues, you know, but your girl got everything recorded, and that's what matters. I got these extra rhinestones out to just add a little bit more something to the rest of the set, and that's it. That's all, folks. Gonna add a layer of top coat to all of the nails and the charms, and then I'll show you guys the finished set. So here we are with the finished set. Is this set super cute? Yes. Is it what I wanted? No. Do I need to do better with my executions? Yes, but that's all right, because every time I look down on my nails, it makes me smile. This set is so glittery and full of charms. It really reminds me of a set that Anne Elizabeth, another nail girly on YouTube. If you guys haven't checked her out, you should. This is so a set she would do because she's so glitter and glitter flakes and all types of cutesy charms. But this set is super cute. I'm not going to keep it on for super long, so stay tuned for another video very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. And if you want to keep up with my nail content, please subscribe. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you so much, love. I hope you're having a great day and a great week. And I'll see you next time, love.